LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website.
Does your back hurt after Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
All right, good evening and welcome to this AACS 15 sports presentation tonight. MIAA Division I playoff action as the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers with a record of 18-2 host the Putnam Voc Tech Beavers with a record of 12-7, but there's a very deceiving story behind that, which we'll get to. Putnam is ranked 31st in Division I, probably the greatest 31st ranked team in the history of basketball. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. Due to a security breach, we've also given a microphone to Kevin Callahan. Hopefully that works out. But Pat, your turn.
Yeah, good to be here. Big game for Attleboro. And like you said, Putnam Voc Tech coming off of a win over Durfee, where their two leading scorers combined for 64 points, almost single-handedly beating Durfee themselves.
Yeah, Durfee scored, 7? It was 90 points that Putnam put up in that game.
90-76, I believe, or
90-78.
There it is, 90-78. And yes, Putnam started the season 5-6. And their head coach, who I was a big fan of, Lou Rowe, one of the greatest players in UMass history in 1995. When Pat was at UMass, he was the Atlantic 10 Player of the Year. He stepped down for personal reasons when the team was 5-6. Since then, under Coach Marcus Chapman, he's been an assistant here, they have gone 7-1. And two players in particular, his son Julian and senior Akbar Allah, have gone absolutely crazy. They're both 1,000-point scorers. Julian averages 16.6 a game. Akbar Allah averages 22.7. But since the coaching change, Julian Chapman is averaging 28 points a game, and Akbar Allah 36 points a game. I think, Pat, do you think there'll be a focus of Attleboro's defense today?
Yeah, you would think Coach Houle has seen some video and says, hey, it goes through those two players. We got to stop them first and foremost.
Kevin, do you have any thoughts?
Yes.
Unfortunate. Okay.
Excellent.
Best color man in the business, folks.
No, it's one of the things that the Attleboro's got to do. When I was reading up on what you sent, and thank you for sending this information, Paul.
Yep.
On Putnam, they look at film meticulously. They do a lot of research. So important for Attleboro. They're big on the transition offense. They're going to have to beat them down low and beat them with the outside shot. They have the guns to do it, but they're going to have to keep changing things and maybe throw something different at Putnam that they haven't seen on film. If possible. But the Attleboro has the guns to do it. But like you said, Paul, this is the best 31 seed probably in the history of MIAA basketball. And Paul, do they remind you a little bit of 1988 in Morgan's Magic? When they switched coaches?
Yes, and the Red Sox won, 18 out of 20 or something?
Something like that,
Morgan.
yeah.
But the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers come in with a record of 18-4, 14-2 in the Hockomock League to finish second in the Kelly Rex. They're no stiffs either. They have incredibly balanced scoring. Monesteem at 8.4 points a game. Connor Houle at 13.7 and more than 5 assists. Hayden Crowley, who was only 4 3-pointers away from tying the program record for most threes in a season. The number is 66, held by Brian Sissio. He's averaging just under 12 points a game with 23 steals. Emmett Hill is shooting almost 60% on 2-point field goals. And LaDanian Rodriguez, 15.2 points, 2.8 assists, 9 rebounds, 33 steals on the season. So the Bombardiers, they're a worthy number 2 seed.
Yeah, coming off of a tough loss in the final game of the Attleboro Blue Bombardier Classic.
You mean where they had an 8-point lead with 67 seconds to go?
It'll be interesting to see. I'm going to assume that Putnam has seen some video, or they had someone here potentially, and they saw that Attleboro struggled against the press to close out that game. To see what changes Coach Houle has come up with to offset that. But yeah, I think Attleboro can beat them. They're strong on the defensive end themselves. Connor Houle is probably one of the best defensive players in the Hawk. He's taken 10 charge fouls. He does have a tendency to try to look for that a lot during games. So hopefully he's plays straight up.
By the way, I want to apologize to Connor. I accused him of flopping once during Bridgewater Raynham. Watching the game back when I got home, he was thrown to the floor. That was not a flop. Kevin, Attleboro was averaging 66 points a game. They're only allowing 54.4. What are you looking for from the Bombardiers tonight?
Attleboro is known for their man-to-man defense, so I think it's going to come down to who Coach Houle puts on Chapman and Allah. Again, like you mentioned, 28 and 36 points. You can't even do a box and one because there's two of them. Triangle and two, maybe. I mean, so that's what it's going to come down to. And Emmett Hill could be that X factor, the guy that sneaks in, does a little bit of everything, and does it right all the time. So maybe Emmett Hill becomes your X factor tonight.
Ooh, that'd be interesting to see. The man who does all the little big things right. Our officials tonight, our lead official is Scott Alexander from Cranston East High School. If you want to yell at the refs, fine, but watch your language. Scott Alexander is an ordained minister. The other umpire, follically impaired, is Gerard Smaller. He played for the Dennis Yarmouth Dolphins. And the second umpire is Tony Reese, a graduate of Taunton High School, home of the Tigers, so he's familiar with Hockomock League basketball. We're getting ready for our opening lineups. Again, I'm Paul Healy, along with Pat Holland and Kevin Callahan, who's also running our graphics. Peter Bray is on camera. Jim Jones is our engineer in charge. And hello to our WARA radio audience, also available all over the world at WARAradio.com. Boy, I'm excited for this game.
Yeah, playoff basketball is nothing better than that, except for maybe playoff hockey. In my mind. But
Julian Chapman, senior captain, number 1, averaging 16.6 points a game, but 28 points a game in their last 8. Senior captain number 2, Akbar Allah, a returning starter, again averaging 22.7 a game, but 36 a game since the coaching change 8 games ago. Freshman guard number 3, Darian Rudder, averaging 8.1 points a game. Senior captain Vito Resto averages 4 points a game, and he does the dirty work down low. Number 24, sophomore center Victor Henry.
Really quick, Paul and Pat. I think Attleboro's got the height advantage. Look for LD down low, with the exception of number 24. Yes. But he's young. He's young. LD can work around him.
With the exception of the kid who's 6'6".
Well, except for him. Exactly. The overall height advantage.
Kevin is deep. He's perceptive. He sees things. The Attleboro Blue Bombardiers. Number 2, Connor Houle, 13.7 points, 5.1 assists, 28 steals, and as Pat said, he's drawn 10 charges on the year. Number 30, junior star LaDavian Rodriguez. We refer to him as LD because it's fewer syllables. He's the leading scorer with 15.2 a game, leading rebounder at 9. Senior captain, 6'2", wingman Hayden Crowley, averaging 11.9 a game, 4 three-pointers away from tying the school record for a single season. 6'4", senior Emmett Hill, City Councilman Ty Waterman's favorite player because he does all the little big things right. And 0, captain Dante Monesteem, averaging 8.5 this year. 6'2", senior forward, strong as a bull. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Well, the folks here in the Attleboro gym are ready to go. The student section in their beach wear tonight. Putnam Voc, coached by Mark Chapman, took over 8 games ago. The team has gone 7-1 under his leadership. Attleboro, coached by Mark Houle, in his 30th year as head coach. He finished his Attleboro career with 1,219 points and has the second highest points per game for a career in the history of Attleboro High School basketball. Marcus Chapman, the Putnam coach, we talked last year as Putnam knocked Attleboro out of the playoffs last year at Putnam. Patty remembered I'm a flip phone guy.
The flip phone. You might be the last one.
Hey, Paul, when you're the only one left.
So it'd be interesting to see Hayden Crowley coming off of a huge game in a loss.
Yeah.
26 points, 8 3-pointers he hit against Bridgewater Raynham.
Tying the school record.
Tying the school record for threes in a game. Looking to see if he comes out looking to get his stroke going right away.
Number 1 is Chapman. Number 2 is Allah. Number 3, the freshman Rudder. Number 24, jumping center, is Henry. Number 34 is Resto. For the Bombardiers, 0 is Monestein. 2 is Houle. 5 is Crowley. Drive, score right off the bat by number 2, Akbar Allah. Hill is 23, Rodriguez 30, and if you want to beat Putnam Voc Tech, you got to beat the press. Monestein double team, gets it to Hill. Up top to LD, left side Crowley. To his cousin Houle, Crowley up top. Right wing Monestein to Rodriguez, he takes the 2-point jumper, it's good! 3-2 Bombardiers. Monestein had that, right?
That was LD.
LD, sorry, Monestein with the assist. Man-to-man defense, Attleboro switches a lot. Long 3-pointer, too long. Connor Houle gets the rebound. Here come the Bombardiers. Houle being guarded by the freshman Rudder. Right corner, Emmett Hill will take the 3. He'll hit the 3, 6-2 Bombardiers. Talking to Franklin coach C.J. Neely, he thinks Emmett Hill is the key to the Bombardiers, and he pointed out if Hill hit his 3-pointers against Franklin, they would have beat Franklin. Beautiful baseline jumper for Akbar. He's got all 4.
Yeah, smooth, silky stroke.
To 1-2-2 or a 1-2-1-1 zone press. LD drives baseline. Nice defense, Resto. And the ball is picked up. I guess that's going to be Attleboro's first turnover. Credit the steal to Chapman. Akbar, another long ball off the back rim. Monestein with a rebound. Double teamed. Ooh, almost sprained an ankle. Pops up. Right side, LD takes the 3. Hits the 3. Assist Crowley. 9-4 Bombardiers. Not a bad start for LD. Up top, this is the coach's son, Julian Chapman. 3-year varsity player. This is Allah.
Yep.
Drives.
LD's going to get that foul.
And that call made by one of our umpires tonight, Gerard Smoller, played for the Dennis Yarmouth Dolphins. First foul on LD, first on the team. Heading to the line is Akbar. Earlier this season, he had 16 points from the line. Hits the first. You wonder if there's going to be enough room in the scorebook to keep track of Chapman and Akbar Allah's accomplishments tonight. Lines up for the second. Putnam in their navy blue and gold uniforms heading right to left. Attleboro in their home whites, royal blue letters and numbers, heading left to right. Putnam right to left. He hit both foul shots. 9-6, Bombardiers lead. LD up top, guarded by Allah. Left side, Monestine way of. Oh, give and go to LD. Puts it in. Assist Monestine his second. LD has 8. Attleboro has an assist on all of their hoops so far. Chapman up top to Akbar Allah, guarded by LD. He'll take a very long three. Swish! He's got every point for the Beavers. They trail 11-9.
Yeah, he got a good shot. They got to get up on him.
Poole brings the ball up the left side in front of the benches, guarded by the freshman Rudder. Towards the left corner. 20 on the shot clock. Flips it to LD on the left wing. Drives into the paint, loses it, gets it back. Emmett Hill, travels. Thought about the three, decided to drive. Attleboro's second turnover. That call made by our lead referee tonight, Scott Alexander, an ordained minister, went to Cranston East High School. Your territory, sort of.
That's right. Looks like Quentin McMillan checked in.
McMillan, number 10. Quentin McMillan, the second, a sophomore averaging 5.8 a game. He's wearing number 10. Driving is Allah. Nice DLD, knocks it away, but it matriculates to the freshman Rudder. Got it in early, guys. Drives. Rudder puts it up and in as he drives into the trees. We are tied at 11. Monestine will take the ball out. Yep.
Very fast paced right now.
Yeah. 4:20 to go. First quarter. Attleboro breaks the softer press that time. Coach Marcus Chapman active on the sidelines. Up top to LD. Left side, Connor Houle, the third of Mark's son to play for him. Monestine in the paint. 8-footer. It's in the cup. Attleboro leads 13-11.
Yeah, good to see Dante get involved early.
Is that a zone?
Yes, they are. It looked like it actually looked like a box of one for a second.
Wow. Left corner, the shot. No good by McMillan. Defensive rebound, LD. He leads the club at over 9 a game. Connor Houle back to LD up top. There's a whistle there down low.
That's a little touch foul. I mean, I've seen a little bit more contact down here than that, but
foul on
it was a
Resto.
foul.
The Husky Vito Resto, a senior forward, his first team first. 3:34 to go, first quarter. Attleboro by 2. Houle inbounds to the corner to Crowley. They circulate all the way to the left corner. Houle catches, shoots. Houle hits the three-pointer, assist LD.
The field goal percentages are through the roof for both teams.
Kevin keeping track of that on our graphics. He'll show that above our score line throughout the game. Up top is Resto. Drives, there's Chapman, C-H-A-T-M-A-N. Chapman takes the long three off the front rim. LD with a defensive rebound. Wanted to push in the back, but I have no problem letting that go.
Yep.
If he was forced out of bounds and didn't get the rebound, maybe, but letting him play is fine with me. 16-11, Attleboro. Right side, Crowley takes an inadvertent elbow to the chops.
Yeah, technical.
Oh. And a technical foul called on Julian Chapman. Wow. And Connor Houle, who's hitting more than 90% of his free throws this season, he will take the technical shots. Last year, Hayden Crowley set the program record at 91%. Connor trying to break that this year. So that counts as a personal foul and a technical foul.
Yeah, it does.
So that's quickly 2 fouls. Hits the first.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt. I mean, he's standing right next to the ref. He turned. I mean, it's not like he was on the other side of the court.
Connor Houle hits them both. That's a huge break for Attleboro. 18-11 lead, and now they have the ball. The Putnam Voc Tech Beavers out of Springfield, Massachusetts. I loved Coach Chapman's line, our GPS has only one direction. And that's towards the title. Crowley, Attleboro with a weave defense. Rodriguez loses his footing, and that's a travel. When he got up and spun around, right, Pat?
Yep. Yeah, that's a good call.
3 turnovers for the Bombardiers. None for the Beavers so far. 2.5 minutes to go, first quarter. 18-11 Attleboro. Chapman bringing the ball up patiently to the left side, running a weave with Allah. Allah against Houle, into the paint, loses the ball. Steal, Crowley. Thanks to the efforts of Houle. LD to Modestine, block shot. They're going to call the foul on the freshman, Darian Rudder. His first, team 4th.
And now Attleboro will be shooting for the final 2:10 of the first quarter, and Attleboro is a very good free throw shooting team.
Modestine with 2 points on the night, plus 2 assists. I missed that. Hit the first or Pat?
Yeah, he hit that.
Oh, ready?
Then Coach Houle wanted a foul on the other end on the elbow to Connor Houle, who's getting attended to right now.
That's the trainer.
Yep.
Aaron Wolf.
So Brady Irwin will check in, replacing Connor Houle.
Modestine with his second foul shot. Hits it. It's 20-11. Bombardiers. High scoring first quarter. Attleboro 4 for 4 from the line. Chapman brings the ball up the right side. He'll be guarded by Irwin, a captain in basketball and baseball. This is the freshman Rudder. Rudder up top. It does look like a box and one with LD covering Allah. Allah tries to go to the left, picked up by Crowley. Long shot by the freshman Rudder off the back rim. LD with another defensive rebound, despite the efforts of Resto.
Yeah.
Tries to split 2 players. That time, Resto, great work defensively. And the ball's tipped out of bounds by the Beavers. Bombardiers keep possession with 26 on the shot clock, 1:29 in the game clock.
Resto, he's like a wall down there.
Yep.
You make contact with him. He's not moving.
Wonder if he plays tackle on the football team. Modestine to LD. Whoa! Modestine zigged. LD thought he would zag. That's the Bombardiers' 4th turnover.
It's about the only thing that has gone wrong for Attleboro thus far in the first quarter. They're a perfect 6 for 6 from the floor and 4 for 4 from the line.
Wow. Allah has the ball up top. Top of the key. It's not a box and one. It's a switching man-to-man.
Yeah.
They're just paying extra attention to Allah.
Yeah.
Which Chapman drives. Block shot by LD. Fast break. Modestine slows it up. Right side, Irwin. Left side to Crowley. Back to Irwin on the right wing. Takes it to the top. Hill gets it quickly to Modestine. Left baseline. Drives. Offensive foul. Attleboro second. Modestine's first. Good job drawing the charge there. Not sure if that was Chapman or Rudder. I guess it had to be Well, there's Rudder.
I think it might have been Rudder.
The freshman. He's got the ball now. 46 seconds to go. First quarter, Attleboro by 9. And it doesn't feel like it. Allah drives. Nice defense, LD. Got him on the arm.
It's going to be LD's second. Team's third.
And again.
Yep. They're going to get Connor will probably come in.
One of the skills that Akbar Allah has. How tall would you say he is? About 6 foot, maybe?
No. He's about 5'11", maybe.
Wow. Hits the first
maybe
foul shot.
I'll give you 6.
He can jump through the roof, and he is just one of those players who is gifted at drawing fouls.
I only say this because I walked by him on the court earlier in warm-ups, and we were about the same size.
Okay. Second foul shot. He hits that.
I can't jump, though.
He has got 11 of the Beavers' 13 points. They pull off the press. Here comes Connor Houle near the timeline. Wonder if he's got a cotton ball up his nose after that earlier inadvertent elbow. Hill trying to work on the high post against Resto. Connor letting the clock move. 19 in the shot clock. He's against Rudder.
Looks like they're playing for last shot.
Yep. 10 on the game clock. 8 on the shot clock. Double teamed. Left side, Crowley tries to drive. 1 on the shot clock. Connor Houle misses at the buzzer.
Their only miss of the whole quarter was that
the first shot.
So what were their shooting stats?
Attleboro was 6 for 7.
Wow.
And Putnam Voc 4 for 10.
All right, we'll be right back after this on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WAR.
Hey.
Nailed the dramatic pause.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back. Want to thank all of our underwriters. LJ's Car Wash, the Bedding Center, Barrows Insurance, Bristol Glass, Falls AC, W.H. Riley & Son, Claudino's Auto, and D&M Pizza. Pat, impressions of the first quarter.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Attleboro shot the lights out. Connor Houle, LD leads them with 8. Connor Houle with 5. Dante with 4. Emmett Hill with 3. And obviously, Putnam, you know, they go as Akbar Allah goes. He has 11. And Darian Rudder with 2.
Yep.
But I like they did make an adjustment after the first minute and a half on the defensive end. It looks like they're switching a little bit more than they were. And they're going to have to continue to do that to try to maintain or contain Allah.
Bombardiers had 6 hoops in the first period, had assists on every one of them. Crowley, the only starter to not score that quarter, but he had an assist and a steal. Houle gets a pick from Monestein. Right side, Outland is in. Third Outland brother to play here. Right side, Brady Irvin will take the 3. No good because of the defensive number 15. That's Kavon Wright, a junior forward.
Yeah, you're going to get Outland with a little push in the back there.
Outland with the foul. So Irwin has played off the bench. Outland has played off the bench. We'll probably see Nico Raphael at some point as well.
An interesting stat, Putnam has no rebounds because Attleboro didn't miss a shot.
Wow.
Makes sense.
Yes.
Left corner, baseline drive by Chapman. Runner is no good. Offensive rebound just missed by McMillan. Another offensive rebound. McMillan couldn't put it home. Outland comes away with a defensive rebound. Here come the Bombardiers left to right. Irwin up top to Outland. Connor Houle guarded by Rudder. Spins to the left. Elbow jumper. Swish! Attleboro leads 22-13. Their first hoop without an assist. Again, balanced scoring has been a key to this program for the past 2 seasons. Allah takes a long 3 for the left wing. Hits it over Outland. Wow.
14 for Allah now.
Connor Houle, long way from the hoop. The other thing to remember here at Attleboro, their brand new high school, it's only 3 years old. This is a 94-foot court. Most high school teams play at an 84-foot surface. Cross pass to Irwin, left corner Outland. 12 on the shot clock. Crowley tries to drive from the left, denied. Outland baseline, stopped. He steps on the line. Attleboro's 5th turnover.
And Paul, I think Mansfield has the NBA, and I think there's one more, maybe Taunton?
Taunton, yep. Of course, Taunton's field house is bigger than the state of Rhode Island.
Exactly. Good place to shoot in that field house in Taunton.
Yes, it is. There's so much room behind the hoops. Here comes Julian Chapman to Akbar Allah, and he'll take another long three from the same spot off the back rim. Connor Houle hustles for it. Comes down court, knocked away. Great steal by Allah. Takes it the whole length. Ooh. Fouled by Monestein. His 2nd. Foul trouble could be an issue here. And again, in this 7-1 run the Beavers have been on since the coaching change, boy, have they drawn a lot of fouls. And they take it to the hole only at every opportunity. Second foul on Monestein. Akbar Allah hits the first.
He's 5 for 5.
He's now, yep. And he misses the second near offensive rebound, but it was tipped by Wright and tracked down by the foul shooter Allah. 3-pointer, no good. By Chapman, offensive rebound Irwin, who was fouled. That's called by umpire Tony Reese, Taunton graduate.
They're going to get McMillan on that. That's his first, team's first.
Of the quarter. Again, 5 fouls in a quarter, then each team is in the bonus. No more 1-and-1 in high school basketball, one of the dumbest rules in sport. I mean, the 1-and-1 was. I'm glad it's gone. Irwin drives, kicks it out to Outland. Up top, Hayden Crowley, long ball, short. Emmett Hill goes for the offensive rebound. They're calling it on the floor.
Yeah, I think they're going to get Kevon Wright. Yep.
Kevon Wright, a junior forward. His twin brother, Kashawn, is on the team as well. Second foul of the quarter. Down low, missed the pass. Anyone catch that pass to Emmett Hill?
I missed it as well.
He laid it in.
Emmett Hill with 5.
Attleboro leads 24-17, 5:15 to go first half. Now it looks almost like a 1-2-2 zone, but I guess it's still that switching man. From the corner, Akbar Allah, no good. Defensive rebound. It was tipped to Houle by his cousin, Hayden Crowley.
Yeah, great box out by Hayden Crowley.
Connor Houle up top. Inside 5 minutes to go, first half. Irwin tries to drive baseline. Hill up top. Right side, Connor Houle fakes, drives. Nice bounce past Emmett Hill. Emmett Hill puts it in for second hoop. Attleboro 26-17.
Love that up fake by Connor Houle that set up the whole basket there.
Attleboro has had great success this year driving baseline, and I'm telling you, the Beavers are not allowing that tonight. Here's Chapman up top for Putnam Voc Tech. Back up top as they're slowing it down a bit. Here's Rudder, the freshman. Inside to Allah. Knocked away by Irwin. Beavers ball with just 4 on the shot clock.
Yeah, good hands by Brady Irwin. So active when he's out there.
They're selling 50-50 raffle tickets, Pat, if you're interested. Yeah. Inbound, Chapman up top, 2 on the shot clock. The runner from the right, no good. Offensive rebound, Kevon Wright. Their 3rd offensive rebound tonight. And that foul, I believe, is going to be on Outland. That'll be his 2nd. So Outland, Rodriguez, and Monestein now with 2. Team 3rd this quarter?
Team 3rd, it is, yes.
Inbounding under their offensive hoop. Resto comes in for Kevon Wright. Junior did well off the bench. Just 10 players dressed tonight for the Putnam Voc Tech Beavers. Nice pass to Resto. Uses his strength well. Travel. They call it travel. Costing Chapman an assist. That's the first turnover tonight for the Putnam Voc Tech Beavers. Here comes Connor Houle, left to right, guarded by the freshman Rudder. Inside 4 minutes to go first half. Irwin up top. Running a weave with Crowley. Back to Irwin up top. Crowley, Houle drives. Throws up, what a shot by Connor Houle. Somebody describe that.
A dipsy-do shot of the game.
Wow. We'll give Irwin a helper on that. Long ball, no good. That was by Rudder. Team rebound Attleboro as it goes off the foot of McMillan. Irwin will inbounds. It's Irwin, Houle, Outland, Crowley, and Hill on the court right now. For Attleboro, Chapman, Allah, Rudder, Resto, and McMillan on the court for Putnam Voc Tech. Hill from the left corner. Swish! Ethan Hill assists Connor Houle. Timeout, Putnam. Wow.
Hill got 10.
Wow. And again, the Bombardiers with assists on every hoop but one. We'll be right back.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Got one job, Kevin.
No, one-on-one.
That's true.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel, please feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to catch all the Bombardier sports action. Want to say hello to Cousin Diane and Mark Terry watching down in Stuart, Florida. Kevin, any shout-outs, Pat?
My wife's watching at home. Hi, Chris.
Kevin's wife watching at home. Hey, Chris.
Christine, we love you. You could have done better.
She's used to me now.
Here comes Allah. It's not so much that she loves Kevin. She feels sorry for him.
Yeah.
Left side, new player is in. Hits the long ball. That's number 5, Cesar Smart, the senior. I believe the assist was Chapman. Boy, coming off the bench cold. Al McGuire, the great color commentator in the 20th century, used to say he liked players to work up a sweat before they shot. Obviously, Cesar Smart doesn't believe in that, and he scores 3.
And he picks up his first foul.
31-20 Bombardiers.
That's their third, first on Smart.
Connor Houle will inbounds. The official, Jared Smoller, talking to Resto and Hill. Up to the left corner, Crowley. Nice defense, Chapman. Steps on the line. That is 6 Attleboro turnovers. And I'm going to credit Chapman with a steal on that, which would be his second, because he caused that. Technically not a steal, but what the heck. We make it up as we go along.
We do.
Here comes Allah, averaging 36 points a game in the last 8 games. Now he gets it to Chapman. Chapman averaging 28 in the last 8 games. Since the coaching change from Lou Rowe to Marcus Chapman, they've gone to a more guard-centric offense. Down to Resto as they get it to a forward just to make me look bad. Resto misses the jumper, the short shot. Hill with a rebound, which always brings a smile to Ty Waterman's face. Oh, crowd mic. Oh, nice move, Connor Houle, foul line jumper, count it!
Yeah, Connor's shooting well. He's shooting well tonight. Confident.
33-20 Bombardiers, and that looks like a 1-2-2 zone.
Yeah.
Chapman up top, left side. Allah gets it into the corner to Smart, back to Allah. Right, back to the left, follow-away jumper from the left baseline, no good. Hill with another rebound.
Yeah, Allah likes to go to his left.
And again, C.J. Neely, the Franklin coach. When Emmett Hill is playing well, it is tough to beat this Attleboro club. Crowley takes the long 3 from straight away off the back rim. Defensive rebound. Allah, and they weren't lying. That kid can jump. Ooh, Caesar Smart fakes the three, drives. First Beaver turnover right there.
Second,
thank you. Oh, I do have one marked down. Marcus Chapman took over 8 games ago, played high school ball at Long Meadow.
which is a suburb of Springfield.
Yes, home of the Lancers, who brought the wing T offense in football to the state of Massachusetts in the late 60s.
I'll take your word for it.
Yep, their coach was an assistant for Tubby Raymond at Delaware, the inventor of the offense. Hill somehow gets a pass to Outland, back to Hill. Hill with the left hand, no good, but he'll go to the line. And they're calling that on Resto. If Resto stood still, I think he would have got away with it, but he moved with Hill.
That's his second, team's fourth.
Still, if you're a Putnam fan, that's a tough call.
Yeah. Yep.
Not saying the wrong call, but a tough one. Emmett Hill misses his first. Bombardiers were 4 for 4 from the line, now 4 for 5. Senior Emmett Hill averaging, hits the second, just under 6 points a game. But his shooting percentage on 2-point field goals over 60%.
And he has 11 tonight.
Chapman tries to draw the foul against Toole. Left side, Garcia, elbow jumper off the front rim. Nice rebound, Resto puts it up and in. Fourth offensive rebound for the Beavers. And there is a foul about 90 feet from the hoop.
And that's on Akbar Allah, his first.
And if you want to give your coach a extra gray hair or two, commit a foul 90 feet from the hoop.
And Attleboro will be shooting too. They're in the penalty and the bonus.
With Connor Houle.
Twice Attleboro has had a 14-point lead in this half. If Connor hits both, they can equal that for the third time.
34-22 hits the first.
And Connor's just about a 93-94%.
Wow. He's trying to set the record for Attleboro free throw percentage, which is set by his teammate Hayden Crowley last year at 91+%. Connor hits them both 36-22.
And I could be mistaken, but Attleboro has done all this in the second quarter without LD on the floor.
That's right. Nico Raphael is in.
Yeah, LD went to the bench late in the first quarter with 2
Yeah, he
fouls.
hasn't been back, right? Yeah, okay.
He averages 15.2 points, more than 9 rebounds, almost 3 assists. And second on the team, or leads the team in steals with 33. 1-2-2 zone for the Bombardiers. And again, Northampton Durfee played zone against the Beavers, and they shredded it. There goes Allah driving through the zone, lays it in at the buzzer, and the first half ends Attleboro 36, Putnam 24. Pat, thoughts, stories, anecdotes?
Yeah, I mean, Attleboro again shooting very, very well from the field and from the foul line. They were able to kind of at least contain Allah a little bit there in that second quarter. But he's going to get his points. But they're getting production from everyone. Emmett Hill is having a huge game. Connor's shooting the ball well, and to do that in the second quarter without LD on the floor is pretty impressive.
We'll be back with our first half stats and such right after this on AACS 15 Sports, the AACS YouTube channel, 1320 WARA and WARAradio.com. You keep up with all that?
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545 or at claudinosautorepair.com.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Julian Chapman.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. I'm Paul Healy along with Pat Holland. Kevin Callahan running our graphics. We gave him a headset as well. Peter Bray is on camera tonight. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. Kevin, what do you have for team shooting stats that half?
Okay, at the half, Attleboro, who shot 6 of 7 in the first quarter, with the only miss being on a buzzer beater shot. Yep. Shot 6 of 11 in the second quarter for first half total 12 of 18.
Wow.
And Putnam Voc in the first quarter shot 4 of 10, second quarter 4 of 13, so halftime 8 for 26. So Attleboro with the shooting edge, consistently getting 6 field goals each quarter, and 3 times had a 14-point lead, and now sitting with a 12-point lead at halftime.
36-24. Pat, what do you got for individual scoring for the Putnam Voc Tech Beavers?
Yeah, for Putnam, Akbar Allah, 17. Darian Rudder with 2, Cesar Smart with 3, and Vito Rusto with 2. Surprisingly enough, Julian Chapman hasn't scored, but he's done some other stuff: rebounds, steals, assists.
Yeah, couple of assists, couple of steals. Offensive rebound for Kevon Wright, 2 offensive rebounds for Quinton McMillan the second, and an offensive rebound for Vito Resto, as Attleboro hasn't given the Beavers many chances for offensive rebounds because they've missed so few shots today. Hope I don't curse him. Attleboro scoring.
Attleboro led by Connor Hu with 13, Emmett Hill with 11. LD Rodriguez with 8. That all coming in the first quarter. Dante Modestine with 4.
Yeah. I got Connor with 11 and Dante with 6. Dante's got a field goal and 4 for 4 from the line. And Connor had a 3-pointer, 2 foul shots in the first, and 3 two-point field goals in the second.
We had 2 technical
He also had
shots.
2 technical fouls.
So I think you got,
I put those at Modestine. Okay, thank you.
The old belt and suspenders we have here at WARA.
So 13 points for Connor Houle.
So, Paul and Pat, you have to be impressed with Attleboro's defense, holding Chapman and Allah, who, Paul, you mentioned, are averaging 28 points and 36 points, respectively, in their last 8 games.
Yeah.
And combined for 64 of the 90 points against Durfee the other night. For Attleboro as a team to hold Putnam to 24 first half points, very impressive, and with the rebounding edge as well.
Yeah, very impressed. And I think, seeing them go from a man-to-man to a 1-2-2 zone to a semi-box and one, I think they're throwing, some different looks at Putnam, and maybe they haven't seen all season.
Yeah, that's one way to try to slow down an offense, make them have to read what defense you're playing before they go into their sets. Putnam was 5-6 before Coach Marcus Chapman took over. Since then, an 83-62 victory over Commerce High, 66-65 over Science Tech, 85-79 over Northampton, 75-70 over Springfield Central, 71 points against Chicopee Comp, 74-73 against Longmeadow in the Western Class A tournament, lost to Pope Francis, and then put up 90 points against Durfee. So since the coaching change, they've accelerated their offense, and boy, they're a fun team to watch. Great job so far by the Attleboro defense. Any other comments?
Just that the defense has been incredible. I've been just so impressed by Attleboro, and I love the fact that Coach Poole is mixing things up. We read in the, basically in the notes that you sent over to us, Paul, how meticulous Coach Chapman is in film and research. And they were so prepared for Durfee, and you've got to figure that he did the same research on Attleboro. Well, and Attleboro has not shown this defense this year, to my knowledge.
There was a fly in that ointment as Coach Mark Houle has had us at AACS take down the Attleboro boys basketball videos from the website of this season until the season is over.
Yeah, but like in football, guys, they share Huddle, HUDL. There was a big article in Sun Chronicle about a couple of weeks ago. All the teams have access to the Huddle film, and
what good does that do them? Huddle doesn't have our brilliant commentary.
This is true.
Well, that's huge. I mean, obvious. It's expert commentary sometimes, right?
I'm not an egomaniac, folks. I'm just too self-centered.
Expert analysis.
Yes,
Kevin.
exactly.
Exactly.
All right, we're going to take another break to give some love to our underwriters. We're at the half. Attleboro 36, Putnam Voc Tech 24. First round MIAA Division I game. Number 2 seed Attleboro, number 31 seed Putnam Voc. We'll be back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep?
Ow.
Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.
Bristol Glass, 110 North Main Street in Attleboro, has supported local high school sports for many years. Bristol Glass has been chosen for glass replacement projects for home and business for over 60 years. From shower doors to auto glass and mirror replacement, Bristol Glass is ready to do the job. They accept most insurance plans and serve several communities around the Attleboro area. They're open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. You can contact them at 508-222-5810 and on the web at bristolglass.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports, 1320 WARA. Paul Healy, Pat Hollins, Kevin Callahan with you. Kevin keeping our graphics. Peter Bray is on camera, and there's Attleboro's biggest fan, Mr. Blue Pride, Mark LaFontaine, collecting the balls at the end of halftime here. 36-24 as we head into the second half.
Hey, Paul, real quick, do you know if Catholic Memorial is in the house, either coaching?
Ooh, let me look around.
Because they get the winner of this game.
Yes, they knocked off Bishop Fian last night.
I believe there may be someone in the house from Catholic Memorial.
I mean, I can't imagine there wouldn't be, and I'm sure they'd be very interested if Attleboro wins. Very interested in the defense that they're throwing at them right now.
Rematch from earlier in the season.
I'll let the record show when the Franklin coaches were in the building, they sat in front of us to hear our commentary.
They did. Expert analysis.
Yes, the Catholic Memorial coach is missing the mark. The Putnam Voc Tech Beavers have the ball first here in the second half. They're heading left to right as you... left to right. That's Chapman up top. Gets a pick from Resto. Now guarded by Monestein. Right corner is Rudder. 36-24, down into Resto, back out to Rudder. They kick it out. Chapman takes a long three off the back rim. Oh, look at Akbar Sky for that ball. Resto keeps it in and gets it to McMillan. We'll give Akbar with a beautiful drive. No, that was Rudder with a drive in the hoop. And it's a 10-point game. And they're increasing the intensity defensively. LD is in, left corner, Crowley. Crowley hits! 3 away from tying the school record.
That's a great answer. Putnam putting the full court press on. That's a great answer by Crowley.
LD with a helper. Allah up top. He takes the shot behind the Resto. Oh, banks it in for 3 behind the Resto pick.
Did he call bank?
He did not call bank.
Only worth 2. I'm taking a point off.
And we discussed when I'm in charge, if you bank in a 3-pointer, it's only worth 2 points, unless you call it, in which case it's 4.
Exactly.
Connor Houle to Monesteem. To Crowley. Up top, LD thinks about the 3. He'll take it. Short. Rebound, Rudder. Allah coming up the left side of the court. 39-29. Allah, long ball, no good. Hill tips it to Monesteem for the defensive rebound. Up the court to Crowley. Coming up against Resto. Drives. No good. LD puts it in. Boy, nice defense, Resto, but LD gets the hoop for Attleboro anyway. They lead 41-29. Rudder kicks it out to Chapman up top.
Looks like Putnam wanted to pick up the pace to start the second half. And
A McMillan to Chapman, running a weave up top. Hill defensively against Chapman. Oh, beautiful drive from the left. Underhand finish with the right. 41-31.
Yeah, it's Chapman's first points of the game.
He's got 2 assists. Crowley right side to LD. 3-ball swish. Crowley with the assist. LD now has 13. 44-31. Great drive by Allah. And that foul call. Attleboro fans aren't pleased. Emmett tried to pull his hand back late, but I think he got him. Emmett Hill's first foul, team first of the half. That's a first foul for any club so far this half.
Correct.
Allah makes the first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 6.
Got a couple referees sitting up here.
Yeah. Hits them both. So they were 5 for 6 in the first half. Now they're 7 for 8.
Yeah, Allah up to 22.
Yes, Attleboro is 7 for 8. Crowley right side, LD right corner. Monesteem drives, uses those muscles against Resto. Nice hand defensively. Shot is no good. LD fights for the rebound. Tipped. Attleboro ball. As the official under the hoop, Gerard Smaller looked for help from the main referee, Scott Alexander.
That go as a team rebound?
Yes. As LD and the Putnam player each hit the ball 3 or 4 times before it finally went out of bounds. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Connor Houle shot from the right side, no good, and he's fouled. Resto slammed into Houle. When you jump, you've got to be allowed to land, and that'll be 3 shots from the line for Houle.
That's Resto's third.
Oh, I hate it when you see good players get in foul trouble. As a fan, I want to see the good players play. Yes. Houle with the first shot, swish. Second shot, swish. He's got 15 points now. Again, shooting, what would you say, 93%?
Yeah, he's about 93. He's probably up to about 90, close to 94%.
Wow. All 3, he hits all 3, did not hit the rim once. As he's trying to set the program record for free throw shooting accuracy that his cousin Hayden Crowley set last year.
That's Kashawn Wright checked in for Resto.
using a high post attack against the zone offense. Long ball is no good. Offensive rebound, Chapman. Great pass, Chapman to Allah for the hoop. Chapman's got 3 assists. 47-35, Bombardiers heading right to left, 4:30 to go, third quarter. Monesteem right. Ooh. Oh, double dribble. Ooh, foul.
Yeah, he called the foul. It's going to be on Allah, I believe.
Nope, Chapman, number 1. Yep, his third.
His third.
Team second of the half. Houle will inbound next to his father, Mark the coach. Second all-time in Attleboro in career scoring average. Baseline drive, LaDainian Rodriguez lays it in.
LD quickly up to 15.
Bombardiers by 14, 49-35. Chapman up top, guarded by Houle. Nope, this is the 1-2-2 zone, I think.
Yep.
Up top to Rudder. High post, turning, shooting, McMillan. That's how my brother Mike would say you beat the zone defense. Get the ball to the high post. And then he would say, ball fake, because that makes the entire defense hesitate. Team rebound for the Beavers. Inbounding is Chapman. Nice defense, LD on Allah. Rudder drives, holds it like a tailback. LD ties him up, held ball. It's going to go to the Bombardiers. Just the third Longmeadow turnover of the game. Attleboro had 6 in the first half. Attleboro has the ball in a 14-point lead. LD again, baseline drive. Blocked shot by number 12, Kajan Wright. The other way. Oh, Allah's shot is no good. Houle comes up with the rebound, bounces it off Rudder's leg. Attleboro ball. How's that for a smart play?
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Kevin, we can hear. Your microphones are louder than ours, trust me.
Oh, okay.
So you can stop yelling.
Sorry.
Full court press. Connor Houle with the ball. Gets to the right, past Allah. Stops for the three-pointer, short. Defensive rebound, Rudder. Rudder comes flying up court, splits the defense, lays it in, he'll go to the line. That's aggression for you. It's 49-37. He's got 4 points this quarter, 6 in the game.
That's going to be on Montesteem.
Boy, and it's tough when you're charging like that. You almost have to actively try to get out of the way to avoid the foul. Montesteem's third. Team second. Coming in, the sophomore, number 24, Victor Henry. Tallest player on the court. Looking for the old school three-point play is Darian Rudder. He averages 8 a game, hits it. 49-38, Bombardiers lead against the press. Irwin on the right side. Back to LD, guarded by McMillan. Double team, steal. But Irwin gets it back, so we're not going to call those turnovers. Left corner, Crowley. Three-pointer is no good. LD offensive rebound, flips it out to Irwin. Irwin to Connor Houle. LD 2 offensive rebounds this quarter. Connor Houle double team, gets it to Hayden Crowley. Long ball switch. Hayden Crowley 2 away from tying the all-time school career record for three-pointers in a season. He's got 64. Houle's got 4 assists. 52-38. Rudder gets it to Allah. Look at that quick first step. Look at that drive. Shifts to the left. How did that ball not go in? Henry fights for the rebound. Team rebound, Beavers.
Yeah, he has 1 speed, and if you miss it, he's gone.
He's got 1 speed. It's called excessive. Inbounds to Allah up top. Back to the right corner. Chapman, catch, shoot, bang. Chapman's got 5 this quarter. Well, we will criticize Allah. Sure, he's got, what, 16, 18 points? That's his first assist, though.
24.
24 points. LD against the tough defense of McMillan. Drives, kicks it out. Left corner, Hill. No good. LD. Over the top. And I guess it's on, and that's going to be his third.
LD, yeah. They're team third as well.
Thought he leapt above him significantly.
Yeah, I think he jumped early. He came down. It looked like he came down on him before the ball.
Well, there it is then.
For my eyes.
Yes. Stripes got it right again. 1-2-2 zone defense. Left side, Rudder. That's Chapman takes the long ball. Short. Great play. McMillan gets it in, but Houle picks up the ball. He'll drive the other way. Left side, Crowley. Catch, shoot. Swish! Hayden Crowley, his 65th three-pointer of the year. One away from Brian Sissio's record.
He's such a quick release.
Houle up to 5 assists. 55-41 Bombardiers. 1:20 to go, third quarter. Allah, long ball. Off the back rim. Defensive rebound, Irwin. Gets it to Connor Houle. Connor Houle, the third of Mark's son to play behind Evan and Mason. Thank you. And I think Connor might be the best of them. Thank you, Kevin.
You got it.
Loses the ball, gets it back, 13 in the shot clock. Left corner, Brady Irwin. Long ball, just a bit long. What's that called?
Yeah, they're going to get Hill over the back.
See, those I could do without because it had no effect on the play. The Beavers still had the ball. Oh, well. So that's Emmett's second foul, team fourth.
Yeah, I mean, it's a foul.
Yep.
I have an issue with the guy who called it from out here when there's a guy down on that baseline right there. But,
Allah with the ball in the left wing, guarded by Irwin. 35 on the shot clock, 20 on the game, on the Rats. 18 in the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. Great pass down low. Shot is missed by Henry. Offensive rebound, though, by number 10, McMillan. That's his third of the game. Houle tries to draw the foul, no good. Akbar gets to the cup and lays it in. Excuse me, Allah. Akbar Allah. 17, 20, 26. 26 points. Houle comes up the left side. Whoops, pass, misses. Emmett Hill shot at the buzzer, nearly good for Akbar Allah. And the third period ends 55-43. So Attleboro scored 20 in the first, 16 in the second, 19 in the third. And 13 in the first, 9 in the second, and 19 in that third quarter for Putnam. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Falls AC, 8 Stack Road in North Attleboro, supports high school sports in our community at every level. Opened in the early 80s, owner Angelo Cavallari is proud of their 40 years of service to the Attleboros. Falls AC is open 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 1 a.m. They have lunch and dinner daily, banquet rooms for your meetings or get-togethers, and dart leagues. The entire staff at Falls AC wishes the high school athletes the best of luck in every game. Falls AC, 8 Stack Road, North Attleboro, 508-695-2688.
Welcome back to AACS. In case you went home early, the winning 50-50 number was 531-063. Kevin, I want to apologize. We had your mic set too low because in our headphones, you were louder than all of us, but I guess over the air, oops, not so much. Welcome back. 55-43. 12-point lead, 8 minutes to go. This game a long way from over. Pat, what do you got for scoring for Putnam?
Yeah, Putnam, Akbar Allah continues to just pour it on. He has 26. Darian Rudder with 7. Chapman with 5, all in that third quarter. Smart with 3, Resto with 2.
McMillan hasn't scored, but 3 big offensive rebounds. Down low. Oh, that's going to be LD's 4th foul.
I disagree with that one, Paul.
Only big time. Again, no effect on the play. Allah had already lost the ball. Wow. Okay. Good teams overcome tough calls, folks. Bad teams whine about them. Let's get back to the action.
Yeah, they extended the lead in the second quarter with LD on the bench, so,
Inbounding is Chapman all the way up top to Rudder. Rudder against Monestein. He'll take the three-pointer short. Outland tips it to Crowley. Here comes Connor Houle, right to left. Attleboro leads 55-43. Monesteem, Crowley, back to Monesteem at the left elbow. Swinging all the way to the right. Outland up top, back to Crowley. Good ball movement. Monesteem left corner. Tries to drive baseline, reverse layup. Count the hoop. 57-43 Bombardiers.
Attleboro very effective with their 5-out offense on that great ball movement, leading to the easy layup.
Yep. And again, the Beavers have been denying Attleboro the baseline all night. Monesteem got there.
Nice block by Hill.
By Emmett Hill. Crowley will take the three from the left. A little bit long. Defensive rebound. Number 10, Quinton McMillan the second. Okay.
Offensive
Foul on Rudder. That's the 11th offensive foul Connor Houle has drawn this year. I had my head down, Pat.
that was on Rudder. His second. Team's first.
In the fourth quarter, here comes Connor Houle against the press, against Allah, across the timeline. Ooh, Monesteem with the ball. Aggressive defense by the Putnam Voc Beavers. Crowley to the paint, back to the left corner. Hill drive baseline. That's the offensive foul. Emmett Hill's third foul with 6:30 to go. Attleboro leads by 14.
Yeah, I felt Emmett Hill passed up 2 opportunities at a 3-point shot there and then picked up the foul.
Yeah, just trying to do a little bit too much. Take what they give you.
Kevin thought, you know what Mo Howard said to Shemp? Every time you think, you weaken the nation. Allah up top, guarded by Outland. Right side, Chapman. Left, right, good handle, takes the jumper. In, out, and in. He's got 7 points now, all in the second half. 3 assists, 2 steals. 12-point Attleboro lead with the ball. Here comes Connor Houle. Back to Emmett Hill. Reverse layup is good for Emmett Hill. He's got 13. Putnam comes right back. Long shot by Akbar Allah. Long, tipped. Offensive hoop, putback is good. Number 12, give Kashawn Wright credit for an offensive rebound and an assist. And the hoop goes to Chapman, who's got 9 points now all this half. A chance to make it 10. And it's going to be timeout Voc. Is that our first timeout of the game?
Second.
Okay. With the score, Attleboro 59, Putnam 47, and at the foul line, 5:48 to go. We'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
W.H. Riley is here when it comes to heating your home or business this winter. W.H. Riley & Son always welcomes new customers. They're a family-run business serving the Attleboro area since 1873. They offer heating oil and propane with 24-hour emergency service. For more information, you can contact them at 508-699-4651 or their website, whriley.com. W.H. Riley & Son, 35 Chestnut Street, North Attleboro, a company Greater Attleboro residents have called on since 1873.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. If you're watching on the AACS YouTube channel and enjoying the broadcast, hit the like button. You can leave a comment or subscribe to catch all of the Bombardier sports. 5:48 to go, 59-47.
8 times Attleboro has had a 14-point lead with the ball and have not been able to extend it. If you're an Attleboro fan, you're just a little bit nervous that they cannot put this Putnam team away. And the double team of Chapman and Allah, look out, they're not done.
Looking at Putnam's season record, I think their biggest loss of the year was 9 points, and that only happened once.
Holyoke, I believe they lost to by that much, yeah.
Julian Chapman trying to get the old school 3-point play. No good. Offensive rebound by Kashawn Wright. Puts it up and in, and they are within 10. And again, rebounding. Remember how many offensive rebounds the Bridgewater Raynham Trojans had against Attleboro. When they rallied to win, they were down by 8 points with 67 seconds to go and killed Attleboro on the offensive boards in that game. Houle is up top. This looks like a 2-1-2 zone defense. Right elbow, Outland down to Hill. Hill triple teamed, has the ball knocked out of his arms. Turnover, here comes Allah the other way, misses the left-hander. Another offensive rebound. No good by number 3, Rudder. So I guess we have to give credit for a blocked shot down there. Do you hear a slapping sound?
It's going to be 4 on Emmett Hill now.
Wow. Team 4th.
Rudder missed the first.
Team. We have 4 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the 4th quarter.
Team 4th, yep.
Wow. Rudder missed that first one?
He did.
Hits the second.
If Attleboro doesn't score in this possession, expect Coach Houle to take his first timeout.
Yeah. 59-50, 5:09 to go. Wow, 4 fouls in the first 3 minutes of the quarter. 2-1-2 zone, trying to force Attleboro from the hoop. Up top, Houle, right side, Crowley. Tries to get closer. Right elbow, Houle to Outland. Outland puts it in. Outstanding strategy there.
Great patience and a great answer for Attleboro.
I just realized I put Connor's assist in Monasteem's lines. And
I got 7 assists for him, or?
Yep. So who had that last hoop? That was Outland with a hoop, right?
Outland with the hoop, yep.
2, 3, 4, 5.
His 4th foul, Monasteem. So,
wow.
Attleboro got some foul issues right now.
Putnam will be shooting the rest of the game from the line.
Did he hit the first or miss?
Yes, he hit it.
Of course he did. Allah hits them both. He's got 28.
3-possession game.
61-52. I've got him 11-4-14. Not sure if that's right. Houle from the right elbow down to Outland. Triple team stolen away by Kavon Wright. Great fast break. Puts it in the cup by Akbar Allah. And here come the Beavers, 61-54. And we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
Claudino's Auto Repair, located at 310 South Main Street in Attleboro, is celebrating 30 years in the auto and truck repair business. Over the years, John Claudino and his team of mechanics have worked to build a long-lasting rapport with their customers, from oil changes to diagnostics, transmissions, and routine maintenance on foreign and domestic cars and trucks. Claudino's will keep your vehicle running. Claudino's Auto Repair, 508-226-8545, or at claudinosautorepair.com.
Welcome back to AACS. Attleboro's been outscored 11-6 this quarter. Kevin, what do you got for shooting stats in the game?
Attleboro is 21 for 35. Putnam 19 for 50.
So Attleboro just 2 more field goals. So with 4:31 to go, 19 for 50, you said?
Yes. And the rebounding right now, Attleboro is actually up by 1, 19 to 18. However, keep in mind, Attleboro was basically didn't miss a shot in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So there were no rebounds for Putnam to get. So since then, they've out-rebounded Attleboro 18 to 13.
8 of those offensive rebounds, which that's plagued the Bombardiers this season, allowing offensive rebounds. Attleboro inbounds with a 7-point lead, 4:24 to go. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone press. Oh, man-to-man press. Connor Houle against Rudder. Right side, Monasteem over the timeline. Aggressive defense. LD's back in. Back to Emmett Hill. LD with the assist. Hill with the hoop.
Great patience leading to the layup.
LD's in with 4 fouls. Chapman, foul line jumper, no good. Houle is fouled by McMillan, going for the rebound. And takes a minute to get up. Quentin McMillan, his team second.
LD, Hill, and Monasteem all in with 4 fouls right now.
Wow. Here comes Connor Houle. Takes a lot of punishment on that skinny 5'9" frame. He and Crowley are going to play tennis this spring. LD driving down low to Emmett Hill. Whoops! Cutting into the passing lane was Chapman for his third steal of the game. Bombardiers' 9th turnover. Drive, and a blocking foul on Connor Houle. Chapman with the hoop. 26-28. He's got 32 points with 3:41 to go. Houle's first foul.
More importantly, Putnam can cut this to a 6-point deficit with 3:41 to go in the game.
Akbar Allah at the line. Hits it. He's only missed one all night. 63-57. 3:38 to go. Clock moving. Houle comes up right to left. Whoops. Pass down to Modestine.
You're poked in the eye.
Modestine poked in the eye, and it's...
Yeah, they're going to talk. He's going to talk right now.
They got to call that, guys.
Well,
he got poked in the eye. You see the trainer.
It's just human nature. And there we go. Great job by the referee, Scott Alexander, talking to Jared Smallwood. Attleboro ball. But again, the team that plays more aggressively in any sport, football, hockey, basketball, usually gets the advantage of the calls.
Right, because you can't call everything.
Right. 24 seconds.
5 seconds.
Timeout Attleboro to avoid the 5-second violation.
Second timeout for Attleboro.
Okay. There is 3:30 to go. The Bombardiers lead 63-57 with the ball, 24 on the shot clock. We'll be right back.
Does your back hurt after a long night's sleep? Has your mattress seen better days? Is your current bedroom furniture a mixture of different furniture sets? The Bedding Center, located on Pleasant Street and proud sponsor of this radio station and high school sports, offers a wide array of mattresses along with beds, bedroom furniture, and odd-sized mattresses and box springs. You can reach them online at bedding-center.com or by phone at 508-226-8090.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. Paul Healy along with Pat Holland, Kevin Callahan running our graphics. And due to a security breach, we gave him a headset. Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. How you doing, Leo? Leo Johnson's in the building, folks. PA announcer during the football games.
You gave me a headset, but you banished me to the timeout area.
Yes, Kevin in the corner of the gym with our computer equipment running the graphics. Is Coach Tommy Burns in your way?
Yeah, and EJ, the former player, as well, graduated about 10 years ago. That's all right. I got the TV screen in front of me as well.
Okay. Connor Houle will inbounds against this tough Putnam Voc defense. Left corner, double teamed. Back to Connor, turns, shoots, baseline, hits, assists Crowley. Big hoop.
Yeah, that was a tough shot, too. Connor Houle up to 18.
Bombardiers hit 22 of their 36 shots tonight. Look at that quick first step. Drives, layup won't fall. Another offensive rebound. The Bombardiers have allowed 9. It's an epidemic for this team. The hoop goes to Kashawn Wright. His third offensive rebound this quarter.
Yeah, they got to get more dedicated to boxing out on the offensive end. Just too many.
2-1-2 zone, far from the hoop. Ball is tipped. Connor Houle splits the defense. Left elbow jumper. Bang!
Yeah, Connor's not going to miss those.
67-59, 2:40 to go. Right corner. McMillan shoots. No good. Defensive rebound, LD. Here comes Connor Houle.
Connor with 20 now in the game.
Again, they allowed 16 or 17 offensive rebounds against Bridgewater Raynham. They've allowed 9 tonight. LD double teamed. Crowley, Monestine, left side Houle. Dribbles up top. 12 on the shot clock. Right side Crowley. Oh, through Monestine's hand. Bombardiers 10th turnover of the night. 8-point lead. 2:09 to go. Here comes Alad on the left wing. Guarded by Houle. Chapman has it up top. 22 on the shot clock, 1:55 in the game clock. Chapman, nice drive. Good defense, Emmett Hill, but it doesn't matter as it's in the cup. Timeout. Putnam Voc Tech. Chapman with 5, 7, 9, 11 points all this half.
Putnam has 2 timeouts left. Attleboro has 3.
Don't do this. And we'll be right back on AACS 15 Sports.
LJ's Car Wash, located just past the Attleboro line on Route 123 in Norton, is available for all of your vehicle cleaning needs. Open every day beginning at 8 a.m., LJ's has the equipment to clean your vehicles inside and out, from 24-hour heated self-serve bays to full detailing service and everything in between. For more information, you can contact them at 508-223-3278 or on their website at ljscarwash.com.
Welcome back to AACS 15 Sports. 28-30, 32, 33 points for Akbar Allah. He's averaged 36 a game over their last 8 games. Chapman's averaged 28 a game. Chapman also has 4 assists and 3 steals. What do you got for turnovers, Pat?
I got 10 for Attleboro, and I got
4?
6.
6, okay. Oh, that's right. I didn't count an offensive foul as a turnover.
6 for Putnam, yeah.
Modestine will try to
there.
inbounds against McMillan. Gets it to Hayden Crowley. 65 three-pointers this season. The school record is 66 in a year by Brian Sissio, a 1,000-point scorer. Poole across the timeline. Right side, Modestine. 20 on the shot clock, 1:35 in the game clock. Hill up top, aggressive defense. Poole tries to drive left against Rudder, spins into a double team, gets it to Modestine. Foul line, uses his strength, drive, left-hand runner, no good, draws the foul. Outstanding play by Modestine.
It's going to go on McMillan, his 3rd.
Modestine almost ran into Attleboro lacrosse coach, Coach Black, there behind the hoop with his youngins. He'll be at the line. Modestine was 6 tonight, 7 tonight.
Yep.
I got Attleboro 11 for 12 from the line. They lead 68-61, 1:23 to go. Bang. 69-61. 12 for 13 from the line. Chapman up top, guarded by Houle. Left side, Allah. He's the quickest player I've seen all year.
Oh, without a doubt.
Up top, long 3-ball by Chapman. Nearly banks it in. Offensive rebound, of course. Block
by
shot,
Hill.
Emmett Hill. McMillan with the offensive rebound. Hill with a block. Hill's second block this quarter. Right side, LD. We're inside a minute to go. 25 in the shot clock. Attleboro by 8. Allah knocks the ball away from Houle. Right side. Crowley back up top to Hill. Houle. Houle, Hill, Iceberg, Goldberg. Houle, down low to Outland, fakes, puts it up, puts it in, and travel. Travel on Outland. 11th turnover.
34 seconds.
Wow. Here comes Allah, and they'll call a timeout with 30.2 on the clock, trailing by 8. We'll keep it right here. I want to thank our underwriters, W.H. Riley & Son, Claudino's, Bristol Glass, Falls AC, The Betting Center, Barrows Insurance, LJ's Car Wash. I lied to Carol. I told her I'd take my car, her car there today. But what do you think, Pat? 30.2 seconds to go. Attleboro by 8. Beavers with the ball.
Yeah, this is a big possession. Putnam needs to get something out of this. And then, obviously I think we're going to get into, unfortunately, Putnam needs to get some fouls to, try to slow the game down a little bit. But it's a tough call. Kevin, what did you see on that from the monitor?
Actually, I do have one quick question. Sorry. How many fouls do you have for Putnam?
For this quarter?
For this quarter.
I have 3.
3.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. I had them for 4. Okay.
Kevin, we can turn your microphone right back down.
So, okay, yeah, just catching up on some things, so sorry.
Okay.
Leland Anderson is Attleboro's all-time leading scorer for the career average of 22.32 points. Attleboro head coach Mark Houle comes in second at 19.05. But right now, it's this 2024-2025 Attleboro team that matters. There's Chapman up top, guarded by LD. Allah from the left wing, long three, no good. Hill fights for the defensive rebound with Kashawn Wright. Team rebound, Beavers. 23.9 seconds. Quick inbounds. Chapman, pump fake, long ball. No good. LD goes way up for the rebound.
Yep.
Sliding underneath him was Rudder for the foul.
And Pat, I'm sorry, I didn't answer your question. I did not see the travel.
I kind of did.
Monitor. Okay, no, it's I'm watching most of the game through the monitor.
Yeah.
So you guys actually have better eyes on the court than I do, and off the monitor, I didn't see it.
Okay.
Yeah. He did a pump fake, and if his pivot foot moved,
There it is. Okay.
Yeah. Connor Houle double teamed and fouled after the inbound pass by Modestine. That's the fourth on Rudder.
So Connor will go shooting two. That's not who you want to send to the line, but you got to foul somebody, and that's who Attleboro's going to get the ball to.
Connor Houle going for the
7 for 7 right now.
single season record. Hits the first. 70-61, 17 seconds to go. Hits them both. And not only is he hit a lot of foul shots tonight, I don't know if he's hit the rim with any of them.
Yeah.
No, it's a sweet stroke, isn't it?
Rudder with a long three off the back rim, no good. Houle with a defensive rebound. And they're going to foul him again. No, Houle's pass is picked off. 12th turnover.
They don't have to inbound it.
Allah with a long three-pointer, and that'll give us a final score of 71-64. And the Attleboro Blue Bombardiers will now take on the Catholic Memorial Knights next Tuesday night right here in Attleboro.
Big rematch from earlier in the season. CM winning in overtime by 1.
Yes. 64. And there it is. Point totals for Putnam.
You caught me off guard.
All right, 7-9.
I got 11 for Chapman.
Yep. 30.
36.
2.
Yep, 36
30.
for Allah. 8 for Rudder.
36, yep.
3 for Smart. 4 for Kashawn Wright. And 2 for Resto.
And there it is.
Allah hits his average over the last 8 games. I got
Exactly.
Dante with 8. Connor Houle with 24.
Wow.
22, sorry.
Okay.
Crowley,
And he also had 7 assists.
7 assists and 6 boards.
Wow.
And Crowley with 9, Outland with 2, Emmett Hill with 15, a couple blocks, couple of assists, couple rebounds. LD with 15. I got him with 7 rebounds, 3 assists,
And
2 blocks.
Bingo, there it is. And he played a lot of that game with foul trouble. Kevin, do you have the final shooting stats?
Yeah, it's and again, I'm new at this, so it might be off a little bit. Putnam Voc, I had him 23 for 62 for 37%, and I had Attleboro 24 of 38, which is 63%. But when you mentioned all the rebounds that that Putnam Voc got, it's maybe those numbers are accurate, but 63% seems a little bit high.
Yeah.
But obviously the field goals made is correct, and Attleboro definitely outscored them at the line, especially down the stretch.
Best of luck to the Putnam Voc Tech Beavers, and first of all, a safe trip back to Springfield as they finish their season on a 7-2 run. And that was a fun basketball game to watch, but now it's time to get ready for Catholic Memorial. Pat, final words?
Yeah, great game. I thought Attleboro looked really good on both ends. Again, and I mentioned this at the beginning of the game off air. Maybe a little bit of struggle on the boards.
Yeah.
And we saw it there with quite a few offensive rebounds. They're gonna have to clean that up. But impressive holding to Chapman to 11, who's been averaging 20, 28.
Yep.
And Allah is just a dynamic player.
Yes.
So, as they say, if you hold Jordan to 50 and everyone else, let them do whatever. Let him go for 50, and we'll keep everyone else down. So
there it is. I'm Paul Healy. He's Pat Holland. Thanks to Kevin Callahan, who ran our graphics tonight, along with a third microphone. Sorry we turned his volume down. So no, we're not. Who's kidding whom?
Sorry, not sorry.
Peter Bray on camera. Jim Jones, the engineer in charge. And most of all, thank you, the fans, for joining us tonight on AACS 15 Sports and 1320 WARA.
Thank you to Barrows Insurance for sponsoring programming on WARA 1320 AM. Barrows Insurance, a third-generation agency, has been proudly serving southeastern Massachusetts since 1977. They pride themselves on their relationship with clients, helping them find coverage to fit their needs. Barrows has access to insurance carriers across New England and the U.S. They'll get you coverage on everything from cars and homes to businesses. You can contact Barrows Insurance at 508-339-7260 or visit them online at barrowsins.com.